Well, pretty much every time out in the UFC, DC, this man has put on a striking clinic, and that is his methodology coming in here tonight. He'll try to keep the fight on the feet.
And that's why we tune in, right? That's why we tune in. We tune in to see guys that are dynamic. We tune in for the speed. We tune in for the knowledge of the striking game, the ability to set traps, the ability to find the jab, the ability to find the right hand, the right kick, the left kick, the knees, the elbows. He truly uses every weapon that he has in his arsenal to try and finish his opponents. You make one mistake, night's over. You cannot make mistakes against a guy that has the striking acumen of this guy right here.
And the jab is not as underutilized a weapon as it was in MMA, say 5 or 7 years ago, but he's got as good a jab as anyone in the business, and that is where all of his striking flows off of. We'll see how it goes for him in this matchup tonight. Well, you want to talk about a guy who has taken the sport by storm. Enter Zabit Sharipov. I don't think we have enough buttons on the controller to do everything this guy does in the cage.
No, you can't even button mash some of the techniques that Zabit has in his arsenal. But the problem with preparing for Zabit is that you can't prepare for Zabit because there is no pattern. There is no rhyme or reason to what he's doing. Just look to the modified knee bar he did against Brandon Davis to finish that fight, to some of the other fantastic performances he has. It's almost like you're staring on the barrel of a test in Algebra 10, which doesn't even exist when you're trying to prepare for Zabit.
Our tale of the tape for this featherweight fight. McGregor is 28. Sharipov is 31. He is 4 inches taller. McGregor will have the 1-inch reach advantage. Now for the official introductions, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 8 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Dublin, Ireland, the notorious And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. A mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 18 wins, 2 losses. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of the Republic of Dagestan, Russia, Zabit Sharipov. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon is Herb Dean.
Herb Dean has drawn the assignment here.
Ready. Ready to fight.
All right, here we go, round 1. Matchmaking at its finest, Conor McGregor versus Zabit Sharipov. If you're Zabit, you gotta take that left hand away, I would think.
You gotta take the left hand away because you've never felt power like you will feel in regards to Conor McGregor. But it's not only power, it's the accuracy in the eyes of Conor McGregor, which allows him to slide out of danger, leave himself in position to counter, and finish fights at the drop of a dime.
Back to the stand-up now, both fighters upright. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the gentleman. Look at him whip his hips into that kick.
Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Blocks the shot.
Oh, he got that foot to the target very quickly.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying.
Oh, that was nice, John. That was nice. What a takedown attempt.
Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up. Went for the inside leg kick.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Some nice back and forth action here. So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Conor McGregor. Oh, nice combination of strikes there. In terms of the accuracy, I mean, that's exactly what a coach
That's exactly. It's like the guy is hitting pads. It's like he's hitting focus mitts, but instead, he's dancing all over his opponent's face.
Oh, spinning back fist. Didn't see that one coming. Oh, that's a big connection there for McGregor, DC.
I mean, big strike landed for Ireland's favorite son, Conor McGregor.
Oh. This fight's gonna be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
1 minute to go in the round. Oh, and he lands another takedown here, just doing a nice job not telegraphing his shot. Clean entries. The Olympian's gotta like what he sees.
I mean, over and over, he gets to the legs before his opponent reacts. By beating him on the entry, now it's up to the opponent to keep up. But this guy's playing chess. His opponent's playing checkers. He's playing chess. He can't keep up. Once he gets to his legs, he's got to beat him defensively before he gets his hands locked around his legs or his body.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
Take a seat, folks. You're doing great. Fantastic. Breathe. Great. Just breathe in. All right? Here's some water. Listen.
All right, DC, here we go with our next round, and we'll see if he can pick up where he left off. High volume of strikes landed in the previous round.
High volume of strikes landed. He was able to be accurate, but also very, very active in his approach to the start of this fight.
McGregor gets hit with a kick. Oh! Strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job. Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
So we call on the fight stats here. These numbers are unofficial, but 52 total strikes have found the mark for Conor McGregor, and landing at a 49% clip tonight thus far against Zabit Sharipov. Oh, good job defensively there to block the strike by Conor. Right punches there. All right, watch out for the setup here. DC, I know you don't pay your bets, but I'll bet you $100 he goes for another takedown. Oh! Kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape.
Now he's going to attack the triangle choke here.
And he's out. Oh, nice job to get back up again. You don't want to hang out on the ground with this guy. Circling to his right. All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? Oh! Oh!
He got him! Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Beautiful shot to end the fight right there. It couldn't have landed much more flush than it did, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, quite frankly. So, near perfect execution on the strike that ultimately results in the KO here tonight. Oh, we'll take a look back at the highlights. You know we're going to find that nasty head kick somewhere in this highlight rip. Just an incredible result for him here tonight.
A very nice head kick to finish the fight, but don't ignore all the work he did with his hands, and give credit to the opponent. The opponent was in there every step of the way, and in order to get a fight of the night like you got tonight, both guys have to be willing to participate.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 30 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, the notorious Conor McGregor!
Well, there will be no shutting that smile off tonight. The celebration is on as he gets a huge win by knockout tonight. I got to think there are a few better feelings in the world than walking into an octagon